Coming up, I'll show you the best places where you can watch thousands of movies for free online. In addition to being available on their websites, all mentioned also have apps for iOS and Android, along with apps for smart TVs and streaming devices, including Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, and others. Let's get started. In no particular order, first up is Tubi. Over the years, they've become one of the best free streaming services for free movies. On here, no account is required, but having one does come in handy to save where you left off when watching a movie. They have thousands of high-quality movies, both new and old, in tons of categories, most of which you won't find on any other free service. Another positive is when compared to cable and most of its competitors, they also seem to have less ads. One downside is in its genre categories, TV shows are mixed in with the movies. As I mentioned earlier, on Tubi, no account is required. You can just click on a movie and start watching. In addition to their site, just like most of the others in this video, apps are available wherever you watch content, including smartphones, smart TVs, gaming consoles, and streaming devices. Next up, from the folks at Amazon, is their free streaming service they call Freevee. In addition to thousands of high-quality movies, it has TV shows and original content only available on their service. Their selection of movies is pretty good, and they're well organized into genre categories without TV shows and other stuff mixed in. Some of those categories include action and adventure, comedy, fantasy, science fiction, and many others. If you have Amazon Prime, the content for Freevee is available within Prime Video itself, or you could download Freevee to watch. A downside for some, if you don't have a Prime account, is that you'll have to create an account, which is free, to use Freevee. Pluto TV is more well known for being a cable-like service with live TV channels and a guide just like cable. The content for their live TV cannot be paused. But if you go into their on-demand section, you can watch movies at your own pace with the ability to pause whenever you want. You won't find a lot of newer titles on here, but what is on here is of good quality, including the Godfather films and a good collection of James Bond movies. Xumo Play is another service that is very similar to Pluto TV, offering live TV with a channel guide. It's a joint venture of Comcast and Charter Communications. They also have movies on demand in various categories, along with originals only available on their service that are worth checking out. Just like Pluto TV, on Xumo Play, no account is required, so you can instantly watch without signing up. A site I just learned about recently is called YouTube. I've heard this video sharing platform is very popular with the boomer crowd to watch cat videos. They also have free movies on here as well. To get to the free movies on their website, in the left pane, select Movies and TV. On this page, they'll show you the premium services you can sign up for. Select Free with Ads to get the free stuff. The content here will not be the latest and greatest, but at least it's free and you don't need an account to watch. Who knows, you just might find a hidden gem you didn't know about. For premium members of YouTube, ads are removed for these movies, just like the other videos on YouTube. From the folks at Sling, who have a paid service similar to YouTube TV, has a free service they call Sling Freestream. They have more than 500 live channels of content to choose from, and if you have a free account, they give you a 10-hour DVR function that lets you record content and skip ads, which is quite unique. In addition to the live stuff, they also have more than 40,000 hours of on-demand content, including movies. While most of the content is older, there's still some stuff here worth checking out. I'll mention this one briefly. Fandango at Home is a service formerly known as Vudu. It was recently acquired by Fandango, the movie ticket seller, and changed the name. You'll find movies on here in their free section, new and old. A positive with the newer films is that the video quality is really good, some up to 1080p HD, which is nice for a free service. The Roku channel is from the makers of the Roku streaming devices, which at one time used to have the best streaming devices. This is available whether you own a Roku or not. You can access this site in your web browser, and it has mobile and streaming device apps as well. While the service does offer a good selection of films, including newer titles, they do a terrible job of separating out those that are paid from the free movies, and not having proper filters is a miss. If they fix those issues, it would be better. perhaps the least well known in this video, is FilmZ. Primarily what you'll find on here is movies from independent filmmakers, which makes it great for finding hidden gems you would not have seen otherwise. You'll find some films on here that are so bad they're actually good, including Frankenstein Created Bikers and Raiders of the Lost Shark. Plex is a company that's changed quite a bit over the years. I used to use Plex as a tool to access my personal media library anywhere on any device. They now offer live TV channels and on-demand content. While they do have some great movies on here to watch, they list the TV shows alongside the movies. So just like the Roku channel, using Plex will require some patience. These next two are completely different than the others mentioned. Hoopla, with your library card at participating libraries, lets you borrow digital copies of movies, TV shows, music, and ebooks to enjoy wherever you want. They do offer a large selection focused on independent and classic films, all of which are ad-free. Kanopy is similar to